Afternoon, everyone. Gina here with Vanlife with Gina Payne. I thought maybe we could talk today about cats and van life. And for me, van life, for me, like I say, is a step van. So I have quite a bit more room than a regular van. And it's been converted into like an RV or a tiny home, whatever you want to call it. I did live in an apartment and they couldn't have dogs there, so I had gotten cats. And when my health went bad, I'm telling you, my cats were like a lifesaver. My kid was grown. I didn't have anything to take care of, and I was getting depressed, really, not being able to work. And these guys gave me a reason, gave me something to take care of, I guess. But anyway, when I moved into the van, I was worried whether they would like it or whether they would adapt. And mine actually did quite well. Like I said, my van is bigger. I have an Outback Jack kitty compound. I'll show you guys what this looks like in a couple of clips in here in a little bit. And so where I'm at in Southern Oregon, parked for the winter, it don't get that cold here, but if it's above 45 and not raining, I take them out every day to that. They're out there an hour or two a day. So they're pretty happy. And the back doors to my van open up. I have that screened off. So they like to sit back there and watch birds. Or the front of my van, as you can see right here, it's kind of bright, but it's all window pretty much. And so they'll sit up there in the sunlight. But my routine with them is I scoop their kitty box twice a day. I use very cheap kitty litter. It is $8 for 40 pounds. I feed them Purina cat chow. It's not the top of the line stuff, but they stay pretty healthy on it. They've all been wormed, and I've had them make sure they get flea medicine. Also, I keep things covered with sheets or blankets when I'm parked, and I'll wash those once a week. It helps keeps the hair down and dandruff down. Also, what I do, that I'll show you in a clip a little later, is I wash them with a wash rag. I wipe them down every night and comb them with a comb, and it really keeps the hair loss down, keeps them from shedding everywhere. So I'll show that to you in a clip in a little bit, and also show you the kitty compound in a clip. I love dogs, like I said, but I couldn't have them before, and so I went from sticks and bricks to my van with cats. But they do make great travel companions. Sometimes when I take off in the van, if I'm driving, they'll sleep on my bed. I have one that likes to play up on the dash, not play, but he likes to lay on the dash and he'll watch the lines go by as I'm driving. But like I said, cats are great to travel with. At least mine are, and I'm sure there's some that aren't. But there's also things you can do if your cat gets anxiety. There's stuff you can help them with that. Mine, if I notice there's any anxiety, there's a YouTube channel, there's several of them, that have calming music for cats. And I'll put that on a Bluetooth speaker. They say calm as can be to that. It puts them to sleep, actually. But also, there's other things you can do. And I have a good routine with them. They stay pretty busy. So I'll show you in the clips after this. You'll see how our routine goes. I'll talk to you guys in a bit. Duck. Hey, are you ready to go outside? Are you ready to go outside, buddy? Are you ready to go outside? Hey, Duck. Hey. Little Duckers. No, don't pick on you. Well, I hope everybody's having a good morning. We're fixing to go out to the kitty compound. I got some work to do on the van today. Talk to you later. Alright guys, I thought I would cook one of my favorite breakfasts today, show you what I like. It's sweet potatoes. These are white sweet potatoes. I cut them up and I put them in coconut oil. I add a little bit of this Red Hot original seasoning blend, a little bit of black pepper, and then I cut up a bunch of vegetables, and then I sprinkle cheese over them while they're cooking and put an egg in there and just let them make an omelet. Cook up an omelet. That's my favorite breakfast. This is their favorite time of day. It's treat time. They just had their treats. I give them treats every day, and they know when that time rolls around. This little one here does not like to go out. Her name's Mozzarella, but she likes to watch them. Okay, I had to throw in an older clip of the kitty compound that I had because it's getting ready to rain and I didn't want to put them out today. But this is it, and they love it actually. Alright guys, another little thing that they like is, it's called Catalone. It's on the Play, where you get games and apps, the App Store. But this little guy will play with it for hours. It's has different settings, like it has bugs or like a light, but he loves it, keeps him occupied. Now the older ones don't mess with it, but he really does like it. He'll also watch cat videos on YouTube. He's kind of an oddball little guy, but yeah, this is another little thing that I keep for them. I try to keep toys and stuff out for them, cat toys and catnip. That keeps them pretty occupied.